Hi friends, welcome to this YouTube channel Teach Management. In this channel, my objective is to produce uh, in this first series all the syllabus of marketing management. And being the first lecture today, I shall give you the details about the introduction of the marketing. In that, we will concentrate on the definitions of marketing. And because the definition is very wide, therefore I have divided the total concept as well as definition of marketing in 3 lectures, and I have categorized like that: what why marketing, what marketing, and how marketing. In this today's lecture, we are going to discuss with you and focus with you why marketing, and that we will discuss the marketing as a societal concept. It is very wide. Therefore, I have discussed that why marketing, and second we will discuss what marketing, and third we will discuss how marketing. Today, first of all, our stress will be understanding why marketing. And this heading of why marketing, we will discuss one definitions of marketing. There are many definitions of marketing, but today we are going to discuss one definition of marketing. That is American Marketing Association. This definition was coined by American Marketing Association, and what it says, just again I shall divide this definition in 3 parts. The first part is, it says that marketing is a societal concept. Marketing is a societal concept. First point, I told you I shall discuss this definition in 3 phases. Marketing is a societal concept. Second part of this definition is through which an individual and group obtain what they need and want. This is the second definition, second part of this definition. And third part of definition is marketing is a societal concept through which an individual and group obtain what they need and want by creating and offering products and services of value with each other. Now, see that I have divided the whole concept or whole definition of marketing into 3 parts. I told you that marketing is a societal concept. How I'm saying societal concept? Because society is fulfilling its needs. How? By society is fulfilling its needs. Society is fulfilling its needs through how? By creating, offering, and freely exchanging the goods and the services of value with each other. Now, creating, offering, and freely exchanging. Freely exchanging product and services, product and services of value with others, of value with others. You create, you offer, and you exchange. These are the three things. These are three basics of marketing. Create, offer, and exchange. Now we can say that with the help of marketing, the whole society fulfills their needs and demands. What they do? They fulfill their needs and demands. How? By creating, offering, and exchanging. Exchanging with what? Their products and services with other products and services, or their products and services with the money. That is basically the societal concept. Here we want to concentrate that exchange is one of the important aspects of marketing. Here, please try to understand. Exchange is the important aspects of marketing. Now see what I am just giving you another twist to this concept. Every society, every civilization is running because of the needs. Because of the needs. Everybody is working either in office or in home or in factory or in farm because they want to fulfill their needs. Now, to understand marketing, it is very important that we understand the needs. To fulfill the needs, everybody is trying. There are many ways to fulfill their needs. What? You can fulfill their need by theft. You can fulfill your need by coercing. You can fulfill your need by begging. And you can fulfill your need by exchanging. By exchanging. Now, these three ways of fulfilling your needs are not hygienic, are not moral, are not accepted norms. Only accepted norms to fulfill your need is through the help of one medium that is called exchange. Now, we will move further. What is exchange? Every effort of marketing is to make exchange successful. I want to exchange my experiences, my teaching capabilities with the money. Right? How best we can exchange? What are the facilitators of exchange? Now, it is very important to understand what are the facilitators of exchange. Now we will discuss what are required for exchange. There are a lot of things that is required for exchange. Among that, here, few of them I want to discuss. Okay. And one of the condition of exchange is either of the party should have something of value. Something of value. Means you can make exchange only when you have something of value. If you don't have value, you cannot facilitate the exchange. What I am discussing here, come to the topic. We are discussing here the fundamental concepts of marketing. And what we are moving in society, objective of marketing is to facilitate exchange. Objective of marketing is to facilitate exchange. And to facilitate exchange, one of the conditions is you should have the things of values. Means one of the very important concept of marketing is creating values. Creating values. Therefore, we derive one definition of marketing, that is, marketing is nothing but creating values. Marketing is nothing but creating value. You understand my point? Many examples. For example, what is value? Value. Now this is a very important point. What is value? To understand marketing, these points are very important. We have to understand this. What is value? Value is equal to benefits divided by cost. Value is equal to benefits divided by cost. Take this example. This whiteboard marker has some benefits and it has some cost. If benefit is high and cost is less, then value is high. And when the value is high, the probability of exchange is high. When the benefit is less and the cost is high, then value is less. And when the value is less, probability of exchange is less. I am giving a lecture. If you are getting benefited by my lecture, it means the benefit is higher. Therefore, the value will be higher. And when the value will be higher, the demand will be higher. The demand will be higher. And the probability of exchange will be higher. Their sale will be easily. Therefore, what we say, what we conclude, that marketing is basically creating values. There are a lot of examples of this. Now, another dimensions of value I want to discuss. See the benefits I'm taking. This is very fundamental, right? Benefits, or you can say utility. Benefit is not in the terms of money only, and cost is not in terms of money only. Cost is not, for example, this whiteboard marker, 25 rupees. Cost is 25 rupees. But it gives an attachment with the value, the brand, Lexer. When I purchase this, it gives me a satisfaction. It gives me a sense of durability. Okay? A sense of guarantee. Then the benefit is added over here. Benefit is added over.